All right, so today I'm gonna start doing the Wilwood 6-piston brake kit. It's I think 6-piston in the front. I can't remember what it is in the rear, but front and rear they got 2-piece rotors and stuff. So I'm gonna assemble the rotors now, and then take them to where the car's at, and then I start the installation. And then yeah, I think you have to do like some little bit of measuring and some spacing to make sure the rotor's where it needs to be in the caliper. So it's gonna be a little bit of trial and error. It's gonna be fun. So today we are installing and test fitting the Wilwood 6-piston front brakes and rear brakes on this thing to see how they clear the wheels. Technically, they won't fit the factory wheels, but we have a set of aftermarket wheels that he just picked up that we're gonna make sure they clear the caliper and they don't rub and everything like that. Once we know that the wheel's clear, we'll get the tires mounted up, and then we'll do final installation, because right now they want you to install everything loose. Well, not loose, but with no Loctite, just to make sure it fits. Oh yeah, not even close, dude. Just don't know about this offset. Look how far it sticks out.
Oh, that really does stick out.
It sticks out hell.
I mean, no spacers needed.
It totally clears the brakes and everything, but
Shit.
so I got the brakes all wrapped up. Well, pretty much wrapped up. Ran into an issue with the rear calipers. They need a universal style parking brake cable setup, because where it's located, the factory cable won't reach. So we got those on order now. When those come in, I'll swap those out, and then the brakes will be completely done. So because I just got done bleeding the brakes, and then mounting all the hoses and stuff like that, and getting them out of the way for the wheels and tires. She is all set up. I may need to reposition this a little bit, but I'm going to put the wheel on and then turn it lock to lock and make sure it doesn't interfere with the wheel and tire at all. But we got the fronts and the rears done. Put on the brand new VIS Racing carbon fiber hood. I think it looks freaking killer on this car. But we're all done for the day, so I'm gonna wrap it up and go home now. All right, so we got the brakes finally all wrapped up. The parking brake cables finally came in, and I got those all installed. The only issue I ran into was the fact that I didn't pay attention to the orientation of the calipers, because I didn't look at the directions as closely as I should have, and I just kind of mounted it to where the e-brake, like the direction that the cables come in, matched what it was from the factory. Because from the factory it comes through and then comes under the axle and then comes up this way. So I mounted basically this one on the other side, and then I finally realized that the Maximum Motorsport stuff goes up and over the axle. So I swapped calipers from side to side, rebled the brakes, routed the cables, got those all hooked up. Made sure the parking brake still works, and then yeah, getting close to driving this thing and then testing the brakes out, making sure everything is the way it's supposed to be.